right, there we go. And thank you again. Here we go.
Thank you.
Okay, boom. And we are live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to a very special edition of Off the Record on the People's Podcast this evening. We have an incredible guest with us, our brother Emmanuele, who's going to give us some amazing information as well as inspiration. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, sir. And I wanted to take this time to just, before we get started, to publicly let you know, I was telling my sisters this morning, I said, man, you know, when we drill is so serious for us.
Man,
you know,
come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, come on.
You know, drill is so serious for us. And I said, Brother Emmanuele is one of the reasons that you kept Houston's edge from us looking at you at Houston. So we was like, shit, Emmanuele, we got a grill and everything. We like, they got some drill. Yeah, we like, they got some drill killers over there on the other side.
Come on, Josh. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Praise be to Allah, bro.
Yeah, you was the first FOI that I met that was like, oh, he from Houston. He was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
That's good, man. Well, the first question I want to ask you is, when did you first hear the teachings of the Most Honorable Elijah Muhammad?
Mother's womb, bro. In my mother's womb. Mother's womb. Yes, sir.
Praise be to Allah. Yes, sir. And who's your mother? Can you let us know who your mom's is?
My mother is Sister Vanessa Muhammad, and my father is Brother Sylvester Muhammad.
Praise be to Allah. Both from Houston.
Both from Houston, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now everybody who, all nation babies, preacher kids, people who grow up in religion, period, get to a certain point and they got to decide whether they're going to accept or not accept, register or not. What was it about you that made you be like, all right, man, I'm going to get registered and I'm going to go and follow on it?
Man, the responsibility, I mean, that's a must. It's inevitable. I mean, coming from where we come from, the knowledge that we've been blessed to receive, the foundation that we stand on. I mean, it's that part of it is just, that's a no-brainer to me. You know what I mean? Now, everything that happens in between and after, whatever, you know, we are a part of this nation forever.
Yes, sir.
Forever.
Yes, sir.
It's something that we can't deny, you know.
Beautiful. Praise be to Allah. And both of my sisters send the greetings. And so, like, Salam family. Okay, now, Brother Emmanuele, I want to, okay, so once you came in, what has been the difference between you being a junior FOY in Houston as far as being an FOY? What's been the difference from, like, you know, put us in the mindset of Mosque number 45?
Man, responsibility, bro. You know, when we were younger, you know, the older ones, they carried the mantle. We had some sort of responsibility, but nowhere near the degree of when we were older. You know what I mean? Then you start to see certain things for what they really are, some good, some bad. So to hold back that judgment of others, you know, that's also a tough thing to do, you know. Yes, so, you know, and then coming from the sense of being a junior FOY to a FOY, you know, kind of thinking that, man, we blessed with all this knowledge, this wisdom, and this understanding, man. We should be, you know, 100 times better than what we are, you know what I mean? You know, 100 times further, but also understanding that their work also lies on us, you know. So, yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now, your favorite time, your favorite Savior's Day memory. Can you let us know your favorite Savior's Day memory?
My favorite Savior's Day memory, man, I don't know what year that was that we drilled. We were junior FOY.
Okay.
And I was the DI.
Oh, I didn't know you was the DI. Okay.
Yeah. We man, I don't know what year that was, bro. We hit him with the brigade attack.
Oh yeah.
And Ray was on the other side, and he jumped. Yeah. They jumped back. You know.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you know, here recently the jumping off the stage. You know.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know you was a DI, Ray, man. I didn't know that, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's tight, man. Okay, good. Okay, so now I watched the drill thing. I just didn't know that was you. Now I saw Ray with the mini fro, so I remember that. I was like, okay, Ray. Yeah. So y'all was, because I remember the face off and everything, and that was
face off. We were co-DI at that time. He had his squad and I had mine. You know.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I like that. Okay, I know. Okay, Brother Emmanuele with the DI. Yes, sir. Praise be to Allah.
Yes,
All right, now jumping off the stage, what was that like?
Man, I wish I was one of the ones that were that was able to do it. But you know, the formation that we had. And I mean, I remember we went to, I believe it was University of Houston to practice on the stage that was high enough. And that wasn't even a part of the plans. We were joking about it. You know what I mean? And one thing led to another. Was like, hey, let's go try this though. You know what I mean? Let's see if it'll actually work, you know. And praise be to Allah, it was successful, man. That was history right there, bro. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Now, and my sister Naima spoke earlier when we was interviewing Brother Ray. She was like, that's top 5, drill memories. And I think it's top 5 drill routines. Like as a FOY and as a creative, man, my mind can go. I can go Kanye with the genius now on it.
Man, you go.
No, I'm just saying, but my mind could never think jump off the stage though. Like y'all do it. And then I remember I was replaying y'all drill routine. I don't post like other drill teams that much when we was in the competition. I reposted y'all. People my drill team, they was like, why y'all repost? I said, let's go back and look at it.
Right.
They just like us. Like I looked at y'all from Houston, like y'all was like, they just like us, the same energy, the same spirit. I'm like, okay, go get them. Ray saying go get them, and y'all. We felt that. I felt that was just an extension of us, bro. I really
absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
2014 is man. That's one of the best routines. I don't know. So okay, is there a reason that y'all haven't come back to drill since then? Y'all think y'all can't top that? Like, what's up?
Man, it's really us. You know, being in the mosque, bro. You know, getting back to home. You know what I mean? To be totally honest with you, bro, it's just getting back home, bro. Getting rid of the distractions and really recognizing what we've been blessed with, and come back and help our nation, you know, get where it needs to be at. Because it's gonna get there one way or another. You know, it will be a good thing for us to be a part of it. You know, hands on deck. You know.
Yes, sir. Praise be to Allah. Yes, sir. Now, you being like I said, like somebody who represented Houston to us as like the culture of Houston. Has there ever been a time where you were faced with fear? Like, you know, you got Port Arthur. I'm going through this all through music. Everything is Mike Jones and UGK. Like I'm thinking about like, you know, Texas. You know, I'm like, man, it's open carry. You know, it's like the Wild Wild West out there. Has there ever been a time where you were faced with fear? And if so, how have you overcome that fear?
I could play to be tough, pretend and say, nah, it was no, but man, I'd be lying. Man, bro, yes. I mean, and not so much so with the Caucasians, man. It was, you know, time in my life, man. I was in the street, you know, veered straight off the path, man. And so every day, you know, you living wrong. So you know that Allah is justified to end your life if he so choose to do it at any point in time, right? Because to whom much is given, much is required.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And right now you're going way against the grain. So he'll be absolutely justified to end it all for you right now. So living in that fear, not necessarily from another man, you know what I mean? Just fearful of what the God can do to you right now. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. And even in that, I've interviewed so many, you know, legacies, nation based people who came up in it, like myself, and you know, my dad won't let me forget. I remember when he didn't come to the mosque for years. He was in it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like we all. What advice would you give to somebody about trying to come back?
Man, just do it, man. I mean, I've heard multiple times that you know, you don't go to the hospital when you're feeling well, when everything's all good. You know, everything on the up and up. I'm gonna just go to the hospital real quick. No, it's when you're sick, man. When you're going through something, you know, and it's man, it's a blessing to have that power source to plug into that's there. You know what I mean? Because during the pandemic, man, I always remember when it was said that we'll be looking for the believers. You know what I mean? They'll be looking for the believers, and the believers will be nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? So that the pandemic, man, it showed us that, you know, we need this. You know what I mean? And we able to, especially us knowing that we able to go to that power source, man. Yes, anytime we ready. You know what I mean? But it's just in us to get over that being a convenient Muslim, so to speak. You know what I mean? You know, when I'm going through something, it gets so bad, let me go plug in and recharge and jump back out. You know, yeah, I mean, just being real though. Just being
yes,
real.
sir. Okay, well, I wanted to ask you, speaking of trials and things of that nature, what has been your greatest trial in life and how have you overcome that trial?
Man, two things. In 89, my brother was killed by the police unarmed. You know what I mean? So that was one. And then in 2012, my younger brother, along with my nephew and my god brother, was shot. My younger brother, he was the only one that survived that shooting. You know, and this is when a couple months before that, I called Ray. I'm like, hey, yo, Ray, hey, I gotta link up with you. You know, so I'm getting I'm climbing my way back. You know what I mean? This is in 2012. That drill competition was in 2014, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
2012. I called Ray. Ray, man, I got to get right, bro. You know, come by. You know what I mean? So he would come and pick me up, and I just ride with him. You know what I mean? And then I would try to, you know, as I'm getting myself together, I would try to go back to the, you know, to the trap, to the block, and, you know, holler at my little brother. Holler at the other homeboys. Hey, bro, we gotta, you know, change it because it's shooting going on, you know, back and forth. And then I wasn't successful in doing that. So, you know, as a result of that transpired, man. So, yeah, praise be to Allah that my brother was able to come out of that, but my nephew was killed, and my god brother we had to bury as well. So, man, that was tough, bro. That was tough. That was tough. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Now, is your younger brother, is he okay now? He's straight now, though, right?
Yeah, he's okay now. He just, you know, he has problems with his left arm and feeling in his left hand being lost. You know, he has a metal elbow practically. So, yeah, but other than that, man, he's okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So now, okay, so if you got to go back to the block, go back to, you know, the inner cities of Houston, and you trying to give a good word, what do you tell people who in the streets right now?
Man, the 2-for-1 special is real, because I mean, you looking at somebody that looks like you as opposition, man. Come on, because you don't have that love. You don't recognize that you don't have that love for yourself. So it's hard for you to love your brother who looks like you, who's going through a similar struggle than you. You know what I mean? So what ends up happening is we give the enemy the 2-for-1 special, man. I go out, I look at my brother, I kill him, they come get me, I'm in prison for life. We both gone. You know what I mean? So I mean, it's a bargain for the enemy, is what it is. We gotta, you know, wake up and really see what's going on, man. And it's nothing new, you know, and now the blame is starting to come from, get away from the enemy. We got to start looking more towards ourselves, because when the enemy is questioned about it, but he's gonna say, I did nothing but call.
That's right.
So,
that's what he's gonna say.
So we got to start holding ourselves accountable, man, and really unite. Our condition to change overnight if we unite.
Praise be to Allah. Yes, sir. And my sister said, oh, Allah, when she was talking about your brother. And man, thank everybody who's saying like, share, subscribe to put this on the People's Podcast. What now? The Most High Missiles Farrakhan has been in Houston quite a bit. I'm sure over the time period. You have like a favorite time that he came to the mosque, or you got the whole post, or you know, a favorite memory of the Most High Missiles Farrakhan?
Man, it was a long time ago, and we were in the back where they parked his car at. So, you know, being able to be a part of that, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The minister in and out, but I remember that he was heated, man. I don't know what was going on. His believers meeting, so he was heated. Yeah, I don't even think he gave the greetings when he left off the rock. I was like, you know, yeah. So yeah. I'll probably say that one, man. That fire. I was like, okay, man, this the one right here, man. You know.
Yes, sir.
And I'm young, I'm little, bro, but you know, just being in that spirit, bro. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, okay. Sir. Now I want to ask you about Justice or Else, like 10-10-15. Were you able to make it to Justice or Else? Yes, sir. What were you afraid? Like, did you think this was like what was going through your mind, Justice or Else?
just being ready. It was my birthday too, October 10th.
Okay.
Just being ready. I mean, I know for one, I had to be there because it's justice or else. So I'm prepared for whatever. You know, I'm not all the way right. You know what I mean? I'm coming from where I'm coming from, and I'm like, hey, here you go. This is my nation. I'm there. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Sir.
I'm gonna be incognito. You know, I got my street clothes on, and I go check in with the brothers from Houston. I'm like, all right, everybody good? Yeah. You know, holler at Brother William, holler at Dr. Keeley, my father. Different ones that I seen, Marcus Ray. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just laying low for whatever. You know. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Praise be to Allah. Okay, great.
Now, a lot of nothing like that happened, but go ahead. Yes, sir.
Exactly. Man, listen, I tell people all the time, I said, I don't know what was going through my mind or what I thought was going to happen, but I'm just happy that it ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? Now I was going to ask you, what has been the greatest joy in your life?
Oh, man, my sons, bro. I have a 17-year-old and a 1-month-old. Yeah, so my oldest boy is 17.
Praise
and
be to Allah.
my Cairo is 1 month, bro. So that's just being able to be here to be their father. You know what I mean? That's a blessing, bro, in itself. Yes, sir. The greatest joy. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay, now I have a question. What advice would you give to future fathers?
Never fold, never let excuses overcome your responsibilities. You know what I mean? Make it happen. Overcome all obstacles. You know, just make it happen, man. Never allow your children to see you throw in the towel, man. You know, I mean, behind closed doors, probably do whatever you need to do, man, but get yourself together. You know what I mean? Probably because I saw such a strong man in my father. I could count on my hand how many times my father has cried. You know what I mean? And that's not coming from no macho. It's just him thinking, overcome the obstacle. I don't have time to get caught in the emotional part of it. I got to get it done. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be, we got to get through this. You know what I mean? So, man, just stand strong and be the best version of yourself that you can be.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Because they always looking, man. They mimicking. So any little weakness, you know what I mean? Hey, but you know, and they'll call it out, especially by 17. You know, you feeling himself. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Now, speaking of crying, I'm working on a podcast, an episode this month, and I got to get all the panelists together, but it came up, and I asked the brother earlier today, is it okay? The topic is going to be, is it okay for men to cry in public? Because you talked about crying. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm going to say absolutely. There's a 2-part answer. I'm going to say absolutely. It's a 2-part, absolutely. But then it also has to deal with what issue it is. What's the cause? You know what I mean? Because sometimes, you know, these new men, you know, they're way too emotional. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just say yes and no.
Okay. Because the reason I was asking, because some of the things I'm going to bring up is, so we got, I'm sure you like sports, you know what I'm saying, sport moments. So, you know, Michael Jordan crying, his dad ain't there, but he crying, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't look at it as weak. LeBron win his first championship or something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it if you lose and B loses, you know what I'm saying? Is that weak? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, is sports okay? What you think about sports?
I'm gonna say yes, bro, because they give so much, you know what I mean? So much of themselves. So, you know, at that pinnacle, that, you know, that peak, bro, you gotta, yeah. I'm gonna say yeah, definitely.
All right, now did you cry with your children being
born? Yes. Yes, especially because I wasn't able to be in there. All I hear is the crying. You know what I mean? When they're pulled out, all I hear is the crying, and it's like a helpless feeling, bro. Like, you know, like my son's introduction into the world, and anything can happen in there. You know, our military mind frame, anything can happen in there. I don't trust any of those people. I don't know them. You know what I mean? So And all I hear is my child crying, man. And just like, and they gotta tell me when I'm able to come in and see my child and then be the protector of my child. Yes, sir. Yes, definitely proud. Definitely.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Praise. So that's what I'm saying. See, I can't speak on it because I ain't never experienced that. So I can't be like, man, I see, because I interview so many brothers, man, and they be like, man, I cried, man, the baby. And I'm like, I don't got no, I love my nieces and nephews. They probably would be the ones that make me cry, but a father is a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
okay, what advice would you give to future fathers?
Future fathers. One, don't have children until you got yourself together to a certain degree, you know, not saying that, you know, because we're never perfect. You know what I mean? So don't just let a lifetime go by without being blessed to multiply. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
But also make sure you got your, you know, your things in order, man, as much as possible. It just makes it that much easier, you know. You don't have to, like with my older son, he's 17. So as I'm trying to teach him, I'm also finding myself, which can, you know, it's not good at times, man, because they see those flaws and your flaws become magnified, especially in the eyes of your children, though. You know what I mean? So make sure your maturity is there before you had children. He was born when I was 19 years old, still figuring it out. You know what I mean? So you can just imagine that. It's like damn near like we grew up together. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro. Make sure you mature enough to bring a seed into this world. Yes, sir.
Man, if I had this child at 19,
bro,
they'd be like, damn, Pops, you mad all the time? You angry? You know what I'm
saying? Man, bro, man. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And I see. Okay, great. We have a few more questions for you, but we have a quick 60-second commercial break for all of the sponsors of the People's Podcast. I want to thank everyone who continues to like, share, subscribe to the People's Podcast on Facebook, on YouTube. I thank everybody for every sponsor, every donation, and every subscription. Everything matters. Thank you all very much. My brother Rashad, Street Premier Media Production. He has a 4K camera and a drone. He does television and film editing. My sister Miriam, ABC I Love Me children's book and coloring book, both of which are available on Amazon. Please go get those. My sister Naima, Stay On Point Dance Academy, LLC. She teaches ballet virtually to young girls all across the country and right here in the studio in Atlanta, Georgia. We love our tiny dancers. Sister Rashida Rafat, 5-year anniversary special promo. If you're working on a book and you need copy editing, content development, or media relations, please reach out to Sister Rashida Rafat. Student Minister Robert L. Muhammad from Austin, Texas. Conflict mediation, squashing the beef in the Southwest region. Thank you very much. His wife, Sister Fudia Muhammad, Children of the Most High, Giving Birth to a God in the Science of Child Rearing. Thank you all very much. Please go get that book. Brother Kenneth, Bow Tie Maker Extraordinaire. He'll ship bow ties to you anywhere in the country. Sister Sherry Muhammad, AJACMinds.com, a virtual school to teach STEM to young kings and queens all over the country. Thank you very much, Sister Sherry Muhammad. Urban streetwear clothing for men and boys, Fashion Gods out of St. Louis, Missouri. Fashion Gods 314 on Instagram, Facebook. His phone number is 314-329-5009. Please reach out to our brother from St. Louis, Dr. Henry M. Carter, King Henry Turkey Legs, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. We coming right back to our brother Emmanuele, Brother Rashad, COVID-19 disinfecting cleaning services out of Chicago. My father's book, A Soldier in the Movement of Christ, Down is Not Out, both of which are available on abdulsharif.com. And last but not least, my 2 books, Cleopatra and No Father, No Excuse, both of which are available on Amazon. Thank you very much, Brother Emmanuele. Right back to you. Sir. And thank everybody continue to like, share, and subscribe on People's Podcast. Okay, boom. Now, music. Let's talk music. What's your favorite album of all time?
Man, of all time, I gotta go Blueprint.
Okay.
See, I don't know, man. I'm gonna say Stillmatic and Blueprint.
What is with you and Ray? I'm like, oh, they in Houston, they gonna say Ghetto Boys.
Hey, Ray said that. See, I didn't watch the whole. Ray said that.
Yeah. Ray said Stillmatic
at the same time. We riding together at that time. Yeah.
Ray said Stillmatic. I'm thinking y'all gonna say some Houston. I'm thinking y'all gonna say UGK or like something like y'all like.
Bro, we were
like,
born in the nation. Our mind. Yeah, it ain't really. Hey, I love Houston, man. I love DJ Screw, man. I love the culture here, but it's when your mind is elevated, but you look for, Yeah.
Okay, so you saying Slim Thug ain't gonna get it? Is what you saying? That's what you saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess I'm too ignorant. I like Houston culture.
I do. I like it. I like it, but I man, I like lyrics though. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
So,
I get it. So you saying I can come down there and I can listen to like a Lupe or something like that while I still ride on with the spokes and you know what I'm saying in the horns. That's what I'm saying. I want to candy paint. I want to come to Houston. I want to feel like I'm like, man, how can I get this?
Now, Josh, I don't know if you can ride the swingers, the elbows, and have Lupe going. I mean, you know, you got to respect the culture. You got to put the screw in or the switch.
That's what I'm saying. I put the screw on. It's no problem.
You can put the Lupe on if it's slowed down, man.
If it's slowed down, okay.
Yes,
put the
Lupe on, definitely. Yeah.
All right. Now, what do you do for fun in Houston?
Man, this point in time, I'm just enjoying family, bro. You know what I mean? I don't really like. I've never been the type to enjoy the going out so much. So my wife calls me antisocial, but I mean, I just don't like the crowd. You know what I mean?
Me too.
I'd rather enjoy the family. You know what I mean? Cook out here. You know, friends come over and yes, sir. And music too.
Man, I'm the same. I'm the same, man. I can't. Crowds give me anxiety, man. People think because we drill or that type of stuff like that. That's out there. That ain't me being. You know what I'm saying? I don't like
absolutely.
Crowds,
for sure.
Okay, now I was gonna ask you, what was it about your wife that made you say, "Man, it's time. One knee. I'm proposed to get married." What was it? What was it, man, that made you get out the game? Like, man, I'm out.
She was worth it, bro. You know what I mean? She was worth it. When a woman demands a certain type of respect without actually with just the way she carries herself, you know what I mean? That elegance, then you gotta know you gotta hang it up, bro. You know, you gotta get that sign because it might not come again. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna ride this wave for whatever is working. We're gonna see where it's gonna go. Praise be to Allah, led to marriage and now a child, So, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Okay. Now, the reason I'm asking is because some people like, man, God talked to me. You know what I'm saying? I had an epiphany. You saying like you just woke up, it was like, man, I'm getting married. Like it is what it is. Like no outside influence, just like love.
No, definitely no outside influence, man. I don't listen to the crowd. Hey man, the crowd will lead you astray.
Yes, sir. Okay, great. Now, okay, here we go. In the crime. I mean, you answered some questions. What do you want your legacy to be?
Man, I want my legacy to be, when it's said and done, I want to be known as a great help to my nation. Not just saying that because that's just what we're born to do.
Yes,
you know what I mean? And as soon as we figure out where we need to be, we can go full steam ahead in the direction. But at the end of the day, I want to be known as a great helper to the nation.
In my nation. Yes, sir. Now I have a question. Will you, I don't know what's going on. All I hear about is the twins from Houston, the Junior Vanguard, the Dynasty, 5 times, you know what I'm saying? Will you all, and then Junior FOI drill 3 years ago, will the FOI make, are y'all coming back? What's up? What's going on? What's happening? Y'all are we ever going to see y'all dust them off and be like, we drilling?
Man, Josh, I gotta say because it's almost like a challenge that
No, it ain't me, because listen, I'm out. I enjoyed looking at it, but I want to see.
What you mean you out, Josh? I heard you say this. I can't take you serious, bro. No.
Man, I want to be in the audience. When I watched, I never watched a drill competition, man, like 8 years straight, and then I finally did. Man, it was amazing to be on the other side to look at I'm like, man, I like this. I want to be inspired from y'all.
So that's it.
That's it, man. I just don't have the children to sit with me to be like, man, my son gonna do it or something. I don't have that yet, but I want to enjoy looking at y'all, man. It's inspirational, man.
Right, man. We got to do it then. We got to do it. Because
plus I was telling somebody, I said, drill can bring out the worst, man.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like you hate. It's like how you hate people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I don't even. We ain't talking to none of them niggas like that. Right. I don't want to deal with that with us. Like man, it's like that's Mr. Robert's son. Man, I don't talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. When I see you, when 2014, I see you. It's like, there they go. You know what I mean? Like, there they go. But I'm like, damn, I ain't seen Josh in years, so I gotta go holler. And still my brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
But you know, sometimes we forget that righteous.
That's what I'm saying. I just want to be chill, just be happy, man.
Right.
See, you know what I'm saying? Because now the other side, and plus one day inshallah we all be able to drill together. I'm in. Now y'all say y'all want to drill together. I'm in. Anytime you want to drill for just for fun, I'm with it. But I don't never, man. Competition just. I don't know how to go zero. Ain't no in between. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hey, does it consume you though? Okay.
Man, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then you don't. Man, it's just that's what I'm saying. Like 2014, for me to say it now, one of the best drill routines I ever seen. Like back then, I can't say that.
Right.
I got the whole Atlanta mad at me, and I'm like, nah. Houston was a phenomenal, man.
Man, praise be to Allah.
Yeah,
so, I think we got to do it then, Josh. We got to do it.
Yeah,
we got to do it. Yeah,
I'm with it, man. Anytime y'all want to unite and do something, and man, I'm gonna try to interview brother Marcus. I interviewed Tariq before. I'm gonna get Miss Robert's son. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get as many people as I can from Houston just to show Joshua Jamil. I interviewed Joshua Jamil before. Like I want to just show that we all, man, it's one nation, and there's an Emmanuele on my drill team. You know what I'm saying? There's a Josh. You know what I'm saying? If we all, that's what I'm saying. I try to see the similarities, but when you in it, you don't see the similarities.
No, you don't. You see that first place, you gotta get it.
Yeah, I'm like, I know who Tariq is. I know that's Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Like you start to see the comparison, man. And yeah, man. That's something I love Houston culture, bro. From the J Prince to all that. I like all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I want to come to Houston and man, that's what I'm trying to say. But and then that also Ray getting guns pulled on him. You talking about your brothers. Some people, it's like, man, then it's like, it's another side of Houston I don't want to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's everywhere. I know everybody say, but it's everywhere. But I mean, come holler at your brothers, man.
Listen,
I can't say nothing else.
Listen, I'll come, but take me to Sugar Land. You know what I'm saying? I like Sugar Land. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I'm in Pearland right now. So yeah.
I might say all that. When I went down there, I was like, oh, this Sugar Land, it was like Christmas lights and people dancing. I'm like, what is this? Ain't the Houston I seen in the rap videos?
Nah, you're not gonna see that's the outskirts. Yeah. We in the suburbs right now. Yeah.
Praise be to Allah. Well, I want to thank everybody for watching People's Podcast. I want to thank you again. May Allah continue to bless you and your family, bro, Emmanuel.
May Allah continue to bless you and your family too, bro. Thank
you,
I'm
coming to Houston soon, man. I like Houston, but I think that's what I'm saying. I think it's the rap. I got caught up in the rap videos and like the way they described you. I'm like, man, what did y'all talking about? It's the drive slow, Kanye West, Paul Wall talking about. I'm like, man, I'm going to Houston, man. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like, I want to come to Houston, and the mosque is man, it's so many believers. It seems like everybody thriving. You know what I'm saying? I got your school. All, you know what I'm saying? I want to come and experience that.
For sure, bro.
Elevated places and all that good stuff, man. Well, love you, bro, Emmanuel. Man,
love you too, bro.
Bless you, man. Yes, and thank everybody for watching the People's Podcast. This is Joshua Little Muhammad signing off. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam.
Man, it's mean a lot to me too, bro, man.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.